Another package from Ukraine.
Oh, look!
Oh, that's cool. That's the company I work for.
Oh my god, they're intact! Yay! These are my favorite
My God,
ones. I miss them so much.
you brought Starbucks cups from
I
Ukraine.
love them. These are my favorite cups. Oh, no!
Broken?
Yes. I don't like it. This one is good. This was gift from my aunt when she lived in Jordan. We have two same ones. Yay! This one is good.
So my grandpa used to make these. Very cool.
This one is intact.
Oh, there's a bunch of our pictures. Oh, your Bible.
Oh, yay!
Oh, these are my bike gloves. This is what I'm excited about.
So these are the photos that were hanging on our wall in the kitchen.
Of all our kids, are they like not cracked?
No,
Everything is
no,
good?
they're all good. Vanya,
Ivan,
Nick, and Vasa.
you're gonna hang them here too?
Yes. These are the pictures that our daughter was drawing for you.
That's so cool. Forgot about those.
This is a perspective of a
Awesome.
town over the water.
They'll be in my office as well.
Oh, my recipe book.
Like handwritten?
Yes, it's all horrible and hard to understand, but I wasn't able to recover a few of them, so I didn't cook a few dishes, but I really like them. And Vanya had a nanny in Ukraine, and she was just an amazing person, and she gave me a few recipes that I really love, and oh my god, they're here.
So they just didn't think about it and just sent everything that was in my drawers, right? Now we have keys from my parents' house in Ukraine.
Oh, that's a video festival in Ukraine.
That your company was organizing.
At some point, there was almost 20,000 teenagers gathered for their past influencers in Ukraine and Russia, and not gonna happen anymore. It was beautiful Sunday morning at church. Now we're in a shopping mall just to find a food court and have some lunch, and then we're going to a birthday of my boss. Bruh,
KFC is the most stressful fast food after Tim's.
bruh, bruh. Are you okay? What are you eating? Burrito?
I got some chat. I already finished my KFC. Daddy, tell me now.
Kind of too big.
We're good.
Kind of okay.
It's hard to believe how much crap we have. Only when you're starting to move, you realize how much crap you have. There's like 2 cars completely loaded. It's crazy. Garage is half empty. I think this is going to be the biggest problem. So this was supposed to be another shelf hanging here, but I guess I don't have another shelf. Perfect. Alright, final result for the day. This shelf is ready and loaded. And on the same level, there's going to be a shelf here all the way to here, and this way those two shelves going to be very symmetrical, and my workbench is going to be here. There's a few shelves, including this one, is going to be here, so fastest access from the door for pop, beer, or whatever over here. And probably leaving this wall empty just because it's not that deep of a garage and we want to travel around the car very easily.
So we just received the box of the last things from Ukraine that were shipped to us. And let me tell you something. Let me show you something. This is my hand compared to Vanya today. Like, see? Size of his head. And this is the onesie that he was wearing when he was born. And I remember it being too big for him. Like, look, my whole hand covers his whole body. This is incredible how much he has grown. And I remember staying with you in a hospital, dude, and saying like, I know one day I will be able to put my head on your shoulder and you're gonna hug me. And this is now. This is now. He's grown so much and he's gone such a long way. Way to go. Too many people would thank you. Okay.
What are you doing?
Years worth of
Grease?
grime and like calcium.
This was never as clean as now. So this is final result. Shelf there. And a lot here. So shelf there on different levels. Shelf there. Another table-ish shelf here. And here. Yeah, this one. Seems like we will have garbage cans here. Lawn mower, snow thrower. All the garden / other tools and hockey equipment there. Like, it's going to be cool. So I did a bunch of patches across the house to hide this where speakers used to be, and then I installed a camera here, and I bought a long micro USB cable, very tiny one, and glued it to the corner, and then applied one layer of paint to see how it goes. And then something like this gonna be downstairs, and then some flower gonna be covering all that. Another patch here. I must notice that I never did any patches in my life. This is what I've learned on YouTube, so hopefully I'm doing okay. So one there, another there. Is just the first one. This is a fast caulk, and it dries and then apply second layer, then net, or how you call that. Anyways, yeah, I'm a very DIY-ish. We were lucky enough to be left with another almost full bucket of paint that they painted the whole house, so it's kind of look different now, but when it dries it's perfectly the same. So we're good for all the patches and everything we need to fix. This is what we came so far. Kitchen is almost removed, and we are heading to IKEA to draw our new kitchen. Try to save countertops, maybe to use them again, but it seems like not possible. A lot of interesting things, how they painted
how they made floors. We're changing floors, but apparently now we need to think how to fill this because we are putting vinyl on top of this hardwood floor.
And here's yeah, it's all messy. I made so many of these things. 1, 2 patches everywhere, and you can't even tell where the patch was. Oh no, you can probably tell that it was here. And also 1 patch was here, and you can't tell where it was. And 1 patch was on this wall. Also, it's hard to tell where it was. Another one's drying up. Yes, so much I did, like 1, 2, 3, 4, so many. I'm starting to get good in this.
Where are we going?
Stand with Ukraine event in downtown Toronto because today is the 2nd anniversary of war.
Yeah, 2 years ago I woke up to the explosions and couldn't believe myself that what I hear are really explosions, and you couldn't believe me either. So
No one could.
yeah, no one could, but then we opened social media and they were showing all the videos of cars lining up to leave the city and Russian tanks running around Kiev, so that was scary. So now we're going to stand with Ukraine and still remind the society that the war is still going on and people are still dying and we still need to fight.
He said to the President of the United States, the fight is here, I need ammunition, not a ride.
We've met some friends. Obviously a lot of Ukrainians, but only few of them that we know. Here they are. So last year here, there was the Prime Minister here on the stage, Justin Trudeau. This year he is in Ukraine along with a couple of different other ministers. So that's exciting as well. What do you think? It's cold. It's very cold. So the vibe is here is like in New York. So the rally was in the middle of the city, like downtown. Sorry, my face is frozen. But anyways, and yeah, we just stand there, met a couple of people. Actually, I met a couple of my subscribers, which is awesome. And talked to some Ukrainians, shouted, and then we left. It's pretty cold. Hopefully, it will help Ukraine.